Come on, you're holding up the light.
Okay, ready?
I'm going. Well, you guys are at the wrong end of the runway.
Oh,
We're
you
at
guys
the
are.
right end.
No, we've taken off into the wind.
Who cares? I have enough power to go just flew.
Force it. Oh shit! Getting some. Why am I leaning? Ah! Oh god!
It's a very German attitude. I don't care. I'll just add more power.
Whoa.
You know what they say? Advantage through technology.
Yeah.
It's the Audi slogan.
Jesus.
Oh, what the hell is with this weather? Who picked this guy?
This thing absolutely needs an altitude setting dark because it's not like.
What
Just
the
tried
fuck?
to.
Why did that do that? That was weird.
Just tried to what?
Oh my. Oh, there we go. Ah,
This is a horrible time to be testing a brand new
Why is it?
aircraft.
I don't think this. I think this autopilot is very busted. Dark.
Nope. It's not.
It is.
It's not.
No, you're busted. What the
I'm
hell
not crazy.
does that sound?
That's every crazy person ever.
Says the voices in my head.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, it keeps trying to fly me into the ground because I can't set some sort of like. Oh, this is dog shit. What the fuck?
Where's the starter?
Looks like I'm hand flying.
Mine's got me in a perpetual climb, so I'm trying to figure that out. Oh.
Why is that fuel pump going like crazy? That's gonna drive me nuts. Nav lights, strobe lights, pitot heat.
Which plane are you in anyway? Feel good.
Seminole.
Oh, okay.
Just an autopilot we don't understand. We gotta learn it.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to have everything for autopilot except altitude. And
Is it maybe similar to the one that in the Skymaster?
Nope. It is definitely not similar.
Okay.
does the 750 help out more, Dark?
Wigwags. What the fuck is that noise? That's gonna piss me off. Yes, let's just fly a brand new fucking aircraft.
What are you flying?
SWS RV-8.
No.
Really?
Okay, I think it's on the flight plan now, but it's taken me into the ground.
Cycle your,
Oh, hang on. The vertical speed. You just twist that. And, like, it'll take you up and down, obviously, but you just have to zero it out for it to pull you up at an altitude.
I had to, recycle my, autopilot master. That flight director autopilot master switch.
I bet that the
Yeah, I think I'm just going to jump up to like 1,500 feet.
it's actually already in a really good spot visually. That's good to know. is gonna drive me nuts. Okay.
Yep. So when you get your VS set to 0,
Yeah,
and you
she
switch to
levels,
alt, it switches to trim alt.
Okay, weight and balance. I don't know how much we need. 85 per
So it's not a barometric or a radar altimeter. It's a trim.
0. Rear baggage. Let's do 100 pounds. That'd be okay. Okie dokie. Cool. I don't know how this autopilot works. How do I set the autopilot?
Doc, I thought you said the weather was getting better.
Nice.
I don't think I'd be lied to getting up this morning.
Flight director. Oh, there's the flight director. Okay.
I don't know.
Yay! Beautiful day.
No. Come on. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good.
What does trim alt do?
That's just keeping you at your desired altitude setting.
Right, but we have no way of setting that, hey?
No, you cannot preset it. You set your VS to 0, and why do
Yeah,
you
and just
complain?
kind of like fly to where you want to and then level out, hey?
Yep,
Right on.
dealt with autopilots like that before. It took me up to 5,000 feet before I figured that crap out.
Cool, we just blew that.
Having fun with your RV?
No.
It definitely does not sound like it.
No, I mean, that's what you get when you decide you want to try and beta test something on the fly.
What you get for trying something new. Change
Yeah.
paves the way for disappointment, Wolf.
That's right.
Yeah. You've already called this thing dog shit like twice this morning.
No. I just... It's only dog shit because I don't understand, okay?
Okay, so the autopilot is currently not functioning.
What RV are you in, sorry, Wolf? RV what?
RV8, this is the new SWS one. I'm just...
What's it look
Is
like?
it out already or?
No, we're still doing a lot of testing with it, so...
Hey, I didn't know SWS is working on a B-52. That seems a pretty wild departure for what they're
Well, when I guess
working on
back
previously.
in the FSX days and stuff like that, they did a lot of military stuff too, so... I don't know if that's like a separate department that is doing that stuff or what, because I haven't seen anything about it. I mean, so I'm not sure if I'll be involved with testing on that one or not. Trying to just get this thing to trim out. Yeah, it definitely needs some work here. The autopilot is definitely good and busted at the moment.
Well, I'm happy to report that Starfield runs better than ever on an SSD, and the sim is still running on a spinny disk because I didn't want to move half the sim and not all the add-ons to a SSD. So I'm waiting until I can get a M.2.
Yay!
That's fair.
Congrats.
What do you want, a cookie?
No.
Oh my
no.
God, Doc, leave him alone.
I'm happy
It's-
with my video game.
It's not his fault he likes Starfield. Jeez.
Hey, man. I'm coming around to that it's a broken game, but I still enjoyed fucking flying around in space.
Yeah, it does have that addictive Bethesda loop to it, but yeah.
Oh my god.
I just don't
I'm
want to reset
chasing
everything.
somebody.
I'm gonna run around in space until I die. I'm not going through that portal.
Everyone,
I didn't do that either. I've yet
Everyone
to properly finish the game.
everyone can tease everyone else around here. The second I do it, it's like, oh my god, why are you doing that? Da-da!
Dark, I've never teased you in my life, alright?
Uh-huh. Sure. I believe that when I see pigs fly, and I don't mean cops and helicopters.
Oh. Is the autopilot shaking you around a little in this thing, Dark? Or do you reckon that's just like a little bit of turbulence because we're so low?
I think it's because we're low.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm
Yeah, you're at
climbing.
2k. Mind you, my altimeter says I'm at 2k, so... No, my altimeter, after recalibrating it, says I'm at 1600.
I just reached 2K, and the minimum safe is going to be 35 here in a few minutes. So
Oh, that ridge straight ahead, is that...
yeah,
Yeah, we're going over that. Yep, okay.
Get to the back seat. No. Oh, that would have been fun.
I'm
so-
gonna punch up
so
a
I'm
little
using
bit.
the VS to climb.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now too. So, what you, I've turned VS on, and then using like the plus to get to the altitude, and then I hit Alt to hold. Right?
Yep. So what I'm going to do, and I don't know if this will work, is I'm just going to set the when I get to where I want to, I'm going to set the vertical speed to 0, and then I'll click it to
Yeah.
Alt,
Okay.
Alt
All right. I'll
mode.
do the same thing then.
Because that worked. That's how I got it to work for me.
Yep. Okay.
And also with that, remember how I had you set that autopilot off button? When you click your autopilot off button on your joystick, you have to recycle the flight director switch, the AP master switch, from back to flight director and then back to AP master on, and then it will allow you to it'll follow the AP again. If you just click the AP off button on your joystick, it won't follow it until you do that.
Alright. I'm at 2500 now.
I'm at
I'll hold that,
3,000.
I think.
The second runway is a very nondescript little brown strip in the grass, and it is very short.
Randall.
Can I just say the fields in this part of the sim look very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little brown strip in the middle of the field with a house over on the right.
Yeah,
I was going for it, but I thought it was the green strip in the field next to it. I was like, oh wait, no. So I bailed.
Jesus, you sound better than 8 now.
Oh no, her microphone's way good.
Yeah, maybe I'll fly better than him too.
Unlikely, but good try.
Oh, shit. Yeah. 8 turns up just by himself to Vegas. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, it's more like she would turn up without me.
Because she's better at flight sim.
Because my name was on the tickets.
Yeah.
Do you guys get yourselves resorted for that?
We didn't even buy tickets. We never bought tickets. We hadn't
Gotcha.
bought tickets by the time Tropicana closed or announced it, so we were
Gotcha.
just waiting until they're like, oh, we have an actual location again.
Well, they got that figured out, didn't they?
Yeah, so we're at the Rio.
Nice.
The next one's pretty easy, right beside the interstate.
Yep.
This little guy sounds really nice. Very surprised.
Well, Seminole's got the animated wicks. Sweet.
All the Coronados have these days.
Animated what, Dark?
The static wicks off the ailerons.
Yep.
Let them wiggle.
Oh, yeah, look at him go.
Look at the little guy go.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a whole bunch of people just popped in. I've been flying with nobody.
We all here now?
Yeah, I've got
Man,
most of you.
We're all
Yeah.
here, but we're not all here.
Yeah, got
We
most
got-
of you. But
yeah, we-
then you just disappeared again.
You
No.
you want me to invite you?
It's
Yeah,
alright.
we could see
I'm fine.
everyone.
Because I've got Feel Good in a group, and I'm flying high clouds for him. So
For our Princess Feelgood in his high clouds.
I'm good. I'm fine.
but we want you to see us like we see you.
Nah, you don't want to see us for who we really are.
No, I cylinder head. This is really turbulent air for a pre-selected weather.
Yeah, I'm running. I don't remember whose settings this is, but yeah, I'm like, this is kind of turbulent, dude. It's gusty, and that's a preset.
Yep. Well, time to attempt my first touch and go with this thing.
Sweet. Oh. That's not working, so actually what field is this? This is 06N. Yeah, that ain't working.
Oh, got some people popping back in again. Woohoo.
Oh my god, the alarm on this thing for the wheels coming out dark, or like to put wheels down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't even
Jesus.
slow down in this thing without that thing. Yep.
My
It's like-
ears.
It's ridiculous because it's like 75% throttle, and it's like wee 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 wee. Like, how are you meant to slow down in this thing?
Yeah, so that's not working.
But I'm gonna attempt a touch and go anyway.
I think I'm gonna land here and wait. The slowpokes are a bit far behind.
All right, I'll do the
Oh,
same
what
then.
the
Oh,
hell?
hang on, no, they're rolling in. Yeah, sweet.
I was gonna say, we're not that far behind you.
No, I see ya. I seen ya.
I mean, Wolf is back at the other airport, but
Listen.
I'm slow by choice.
That's what he said, I guess.
Live slow,
yeah.
die whenever.
That's the excuse he's going to be using when Marissa just walks all over him with plain facts. I'm slowed by choice.
Oh, hey. Don't make fun of 8.
Oh, but it's really easy. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I did. You told me not to.
These white switches are impossible to read. That's okay. Okay.
Have you seen the gear animation on this thing, Dark? Like how like the main gear kind of falters a little bit, goes back out and then goes back in.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
It's just old and tired. It's like,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it
Nah.
kind of looks like that.
It's like, I guess.
The nose gear works great, though.
Mm.
Holds right up.
Boost some altitude here.
Down 140 knots max for downing.
Crackhead. Jesus, cat. Relax.
Oh, look. It flies like every other freaking Coronado out there. Nice and smooth and hates turbulence.
I mean, most planes hate turbulence. To be fair.
Also, it's one of the older Coronados.
Is it an older one? Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's the second or third that they published.
Oh, right.
But it's updated because it's got the animated wings, so they probably... And the, whatchamacallit, the solo pilots.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking plane.
It moves like hell, too.
That's funny, you guys don't have identifiers, though.
Oh, that's because it's Coronado.
That's a Coronado thing, yeah.
Yeah, but not always, because the 182 doesn't has it. I see the identifiers for the 182, for the 182 RG. So it's more.
Skymaster has it, doesn't it, Dark?
The identifier? I don't. It's been a while since I've flown it.
Yeah.
I think the Mooney doesn't have it. The Waco has it, I believe.
But, you know, for a Coronado aircraft, it doesn't have the sound bug, so I'm happy about that. So no sound bug.
Where this thing does not bleed speed. Very quick. Jesus.
So it's like the other RVs.
Yeah. They're very slick aircraft.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. No, it doesn't really slip either, unfortunately. Oh, Jesus, it's so fast. Engine sounds are nice, though.
That gear animation is kind of sick. Not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Oh, set it up. Red light. No, that's weird.
shut up, plane. I can pull the flaps if I want. Fuck.
Not today. I'm going to 4,000. And
is this the high leg, is it?
no,
No. The one after. The one after.
yeah, the one after this. But also, it does capture it if you don't have to set your VS to 0. You just click Alt when you're ready.
Yeah, and that levels you out.
Yep.
Right on. Maybe I'll start a slow climb then.
It brings you down to the altitude that you were at when you clicked it.
Okay. What's halfway point today? 8?
I don't know. NY48, Grace's Landing, I think.
Right on.
Hundred 62 knots ground speed. This thing gets up and moves pretty nice. I'm not even pushing it, really. Excuse me.
Good.
There's strip in sight. I think Waj has it.
Brookside.
Oh, fuck. It's a short one.
It's a really short one, yeah. Not really a go-around spot.
So go in and go out.
Just go in and turn around.
Yep. I know, plane. Holy shit. Okay, happy gears up.
Unless you're an NX Cub. Maybe. Oh, nice. Just barely.
Guess that's all the flap I've got. Okay, here we go. Good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna be in the trees. Guaranteed.
Yeah, that tree at the very end of the runway I clipped on with my wheels.
Oh. Ow. Oh. Jesus. Well, maybe not.
So,
The
okay, did you
halfway
make
point.
it? Grace's Landing, November Yankee 9-8. Or
Yeah, I made it.
4-8. Yeah.
Let's see how these Carenata brakes do.
That looks like a hill I do not want to go over.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go back down and try and take off uphill and over the hill.
177 feet per minute, and a little stop before the end of the runway. Holy crap. Holy cow.
Alright, night shift and Waj. This runway's yours, go for it.
Yeah, I touched down to about 65 knots. Just have to ignore all the buzzers and whistles and everything.
Right.
I know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, night shift. Oh. That was very close.
Woo.
That was skinnier teeth, it looked like.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Wow. It's pretty cool once you get up over that hill. What are you? I will not have this. Period.
Unacceptable.
You will not.
Oh, that's garbage. My rudder pedals are so freaking broken that if I have any rudder deflection, my brakes don't work. My one brake doesn't work. My other brake totally doesn't work.
Oh, I guess there is a little bit of flap there. Okay.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me speed. Give me speed. Give me speed. Oh, leash. Nikes. I just pulled a freaking Tom Cruise right there.
What's this? Safe altitude, where we're at. Oh, 4,000. 4,000. Okay.
Well, I made it out of there, even with my big butt in the pilot seat.
Now, how realistic are we talking? Are we changing our pilot weights to our actual weights every time we fly? Because I'm not.
I do.
Oh,
I
you
do. Yeah.
That's fun.
And I actually exceed most aircraft seat limits.
Yeah.
You know how like they say, oh, you can only put 180 pounds in here? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
over that. I'm over that by a lot.
We will make it fly.
Give it enough juice.
Like the lake over the, just to the right here after you get over the hill. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. You ever seen that movie with Tom Cruise in it, American Made?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. You know that big hefty guy that Tom Cruise kicked out of the plane so he could fly the product?
Yeah.
That's basically me. Except not quite that bad.
So what are you saying? Your private plane should be a Transall?
I'm saying my private plane should be probably a Kodiak.
I mean, that'd be all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
I would not say no to that.
What's that, about $1 million?
Couple million, I think.
Yeah, probably a couple.
No.
It's
Kodiak.
like 1.2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 1.2 or 1.5.
Why you'd even buy a new, I have no idea. Like a 172 brand new is like $750,000.
Right.
And you gotta wait 2 years for it. Fuck.
See, with the Kodiak 900.
Yeah, the 900 is over 2.
Yeah.
Was hoping to be testing that by now, but not yet.
You in a Bonanza, Waylon?
Yep. The V-tail again.
Oh, okay. I was something just casted a shadow on me. I was like, what was that?
Have you never seen Avatar: Last Shadow?
Yeah. And suddenly the sun went out.
I thought about taking the RV14, but in the end I decided to stick with the V-tail for now.
I grabbed the Black Spare with the tip tanks.
Never told me this was such a neat little plane, Silky.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Both I actually like both of them, the Seminole and the Seneca.
Well, I don't have the Seneca. I just bought the Seminole because I was like, Feel Good started talking about it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it.
Yeah, it's a fun little plane. Both of them are. The Seneca's much more like up to date kind of thing.
Yeah.
Has a weather radar.
Yeah. A little more power too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I believe it's turbocharged.
Yeah, Seneca's got a bit more power.
Interesting.
I got out of that airport just fine, though, with my 360 horsepower between two engines. 180 horsepower a pop.
4,800 feet. Let's see.
I'd say the only drawback about it is the visibility with those two great big engines sitting beside you. But other than that,
Well, the Seneca's got bigger engine cowlings
yeah,
than this.
that's probably the reason I don't fly it too much. Because you can't see much. And I like
This
to
kind-
see.
This reminds me of like the Twinkie. The visibility up with the engines. The Twin Comanche.
Yeah, well, you're stupid. Huh. Weird. Menu. Okay.
And then I couldn't figure out why my right engine wasn't starting when I first was trying to get this thing going. I couldn't see that it had two sets of mag switches. So I couldn't see the right.
My Rex is doing something really weird here. Got big green patches.
I got a bunch of brown.
Yeah, I've got brown
Like brown
trees
and red.
everywhere.
Yeah, I got a bunch of that, but I've got green patches in there too.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. So okay, there's like certain spots that it's like didn't do like the terrain.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I've got the green patch as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
like there's certain spots that it didn't quite get with the terrain mask.
Yep.
You're good. You're gonna want to climb
Yeah,
a couple
punch it
hundred
up.
feet.
Oop. Lost everybody but Waylon.
You want to join the group, Wolf?
Oh, I'm good. All right.
You know, we're not that bad.
I know, but
It doesn't like your high clouds.
I think I see an airport. Maybe.
97 New York.
Yep. There they went for me too. Bye-bye.
peace out. Trying to decide what I want to fly tonight. Guess it'll depend on the approach that I decide to die on.
I haven't done the updated 300 yet. I think I'm gonna try that.
The 300 or the 320? 300.
The 300.
Gotcha.
I've also got the updated 320 too. But 300.
Oh, there's a green patch. I see it now.
I'm still not quite used to the flight model on the 320, so I might do that. I mean, it's fine. It's good. It's better than it was before, but I might use the.
I haven't even flown a.
Might do the 737 just because I'm more familiar with the FMC, and if I want to do like that 180-degree visual.
Or drop a extra couple waypoints in there. That might be helpful.
Yeah. Where's
It is-
Sandor?
It is Madeira, so
Yeah, the one visual you shouldn't have to. I might have to throw in some just bearing markers to know when to make my turns, but aside from that.
whoa!
Yeah.
What
I've
in the
got-
hell?
Got everybody back.
That was not a freeze. That was like a.
And that's like, well, guys, I guess I'm done for now.
Yeah, that was
Goodbye,
almost.
cruel world.
Yeah, that was pretty close. I mean, sound blinked, screens blinked, everything just went. Look up. Wow.
Yeah, I'm running into a little bit of that with the 4080 because I basically were only on the second driver for this thing so far, so kind of take what you can get.
Yeah, that's the first time this happened to me. I mean, the whole thing just like whoa.
I am not approaching this correctly here.
Get down. Oh no, that was bad.
Oh shit!
That was bad. That was bad.
Oh,
Trees.
stall. Oh, that's a stall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
we're gonna-
recommend landing on it from the south. I mean, well, I don't know. Landing, but taking off, no, don't take it off from the south. It's pretty steep
Yeah, I gotta-
uphill.
Got a 5-knot tailwind too from that direction. Ooh, who's down in the trees?
Me.
I just like kinda saw a name tag. I was like, who is that?
Me.
Gotcha.
I landed. I touched down on about half the runway and didn't have enough room to brake.
Gotcha.
And then I was trying to turn at the same time. And remember that thing I said about turning and braking with these rudder pedals?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that, so I shot myself in the foot.
You know that advice that I gave you? Yeah, I ignored my own advice.
Yeah. Well, it's the fact that these things are old.
Yeah,
Alright.
to be fair though, he's Dark walks me through so many fucking planes that I just have no idea about, and for some reason he's an encyclopedia of everything that stupid I want to fly.
What do you mean
Alright.
by that? I don't know everything. There's things I don't know.
Dude, I don't think there's a question you haven't been able to answer for me. You're pretty good at what you do.
What? Am I funny to you? Am I like a walking encyclopedia? What?
Yeah.
Are you making? What is that?
Nerd.
What the fuck you saying?
You guys.
All right.
Thanks for
So that-
putting up with us, man.
If I didn't, I would have left a long time ago.
Yay! We're tolerable.
There's one
Just
exception.
barely. Just barely.
That's just barely.
Yeah, but
Just barely.
he's not here today, Doc, so it's
Yeah.
okay.
He can't
Yes.
hear you.
That was the other thing I was gonna say
Yeah,
was
I know who it is.
We all do.
We all do.
We all
Yes.
know.
I am over the next airport. It is like a poorly rendered grass strip.
Yep. That's what we're going for.
Sweet.
Yep.
I
just
love,
like the last airport.
I love smudges in the dirt.
Well, I was trying to look at the topography, and I thought it was up on a hill, so I was aiming for the next
I mean, it's
mountain.
kind of
Wait.
on a hill. It's kind of on a hill.
In my sim, it's got a light on it. Like a blinking light.
It does have a blinking light.
What the hell?
It's got a beacon on it. A beacon tower.
How nice. That's very considerate of them.
Yeah, on the grass runway.
Right.
Okay.
It's also in like the middle of the runway, so
Oh,
Cool. Just the Sobo things. I love it.
500.
Mine, the airport beacon in the middle of the runway.
yeah.
Cool.
yep. Oh, it's right there in the middle.
And it
Watch
looks
me.
to be slightly uphill if you're coming from the west, or I mean, coming from the south.
Let me just Tokyo drift this thing in there.
Wayland, that airport that you're heading to, that's
It
our
is.
halfway point.
It is right, like dead in the middle of the.
November Yankee
runway.
48.
What the hell,
That's
guys?
it, man.
Get
Okay.
out of your way, Silky.
You're fine. I can't see anybody, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. I
the
basically,
Rude, fuck.
I-
We can see everyone and it looks awesome.
I basically just cut your nose off barely.
You know what?
Pull the
Nice.
hard bank out of the way.
This is what I'm gonna do. This
Yeah.
is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna send her an invite as well and take offense when she doesn't join.
Yes.
There we go.
Invite. Does got 2 invites to the same group.
Ah,
2 invites to the same
have
group.
power enough to do that. I've been goofing off on this thing with this thing all day, and she just did not like that.
Yeah, I was tailing you for a bit back there, and you're just like, and Silky's off course, and there's a hammerhead, and...
Yeah, in a Baron, no less.
Right.
I was trying to do a like corkscrew around the tower there, and yeah, that didn't happen. Not at 65 knots.
What the hell is this?
Just gonna
thing?
do a low pass on this one. Oh yeah. It's not...
Aborting. Up.
Climb.
Oh, Jesus! You don't even want to know how close that was.
Traffic.
Jesus.
Descend. Just...
Oh, does that have TCAS on it?
No.
I thought you
was
were going
just-
for the landing.
No, I was just doing a pass.
Are we?
I purposely pulled up in front of you.
Oh, you dick!
You're welcome.
Then I should have
I was hoping that would go like right through your cockpit.
no, your my right wing was about 3 feet lower than your fuselage. Because I was in a banking climb, trying to get away from you. And I was in exterior view, and so I literally watched my wing almost scrape your belly.
Just some belly scratches. That's all.
This is fucking great. Now we're all just a bunch of dogs. Her belly scratches.
All right. Let's see.
Eat my food.
Bark, bark. Woof, woof. On the internet, no one knows you're a dog.
I envision that you look much like your profile picture.
Yeah. Not quite.
I know.
All right.
This looks nice.
Yeah, it does look
Yeah,
nice.
some
Very
cool
nice.
ranges through here.
As soon as
Yeah.
they got rid of the green patches, it looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll be nice that that's a default feature of the new sim. I'm sure we'll still have to replace trees, but I could be wrong. We'll see. I'd be really surprised if they went to the extent of doing hyper-localized fauna and stuff. Dragon, are you running the what's his name's trees and stuff?
No, Bijan.
Bijan, yeah.
No. I did when he came back and he updated it, but my sim just didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Gotcha.
Didn't like it, so I disabled it again.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm using those with no problem.
I thought about trying to do running his trees with the AccuSeason ground textures, but I was just like, meh, no. I did move my AccuSeason over to the regular, the official folder. I don't know that it really made much of a difference, but
Yeah, definitely do that.
yeah, I went ahead.
I think I've told you this before, like running it through add-on link it had constant problems for me.
Yeah, you said that. I didn't ever really notice any issues, but I went ahead and moved it over there anyway. I'm like, why not? Like, I run it all the time. I never shut it
Yeah.
off, so I might as well just move it anyway. Now there's like a hyper green patch up here, and I don't know if it's bad terrain mask or if it's
Oh, I see it.
DirectX
Oh,
12 being dumb.
I see it.
I'm on 11, and it's
Okay,
on mine too.
it's Kawasaki green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the runway, but
Kawasaki Ninja.
Yeah, we had a aircraft we painted that color one time when I was working on helicopters. It was, wow, dude, that is hilarious how green that is compared to the surrounding. Oh my god, dude. That is wild how green that is. Oh my god. Oh, there's another. It's just like a strip. It's like a strip that goes, and then it stops. That's too funny. Old Jet over here, he's religious about water and
I was getting ready to say golf course. That's the putt.
right.
This airport coming up looks pretty nice.
Gonna have to watch there's some power lines and stuff through here, so just be mindful of that.
And we're looking for the river for this airport. Hey,
It's, yeah. Wayland's on it.
Yeah, Wayland's
I
there.
hope. I hope. I'm not entirely sure.
It is grass, so
Yeah, but
if you're on
look,
grass,
right.
let's call it.
Yeah. There's a building nearby, so I think it's the right one. Not entirely sure. Just moving off the grass road or the grass field, so that you can take land properly. But I think I should be right here.
It's a tailwind if you're going west. About 4 knots.
Alright, Doc, we're going for some pretty epic landings in this thing.
Like epically hard or epically soft?
Saying like
Take your pick.
Soft as hell, mate. I only do soft. Wait,
Clip that. Somebody clip that.
They make they make medication, buddy.
Yeah.
Apparently, it helps with Alzheimer's.
you guys are gross. You guys are gross.
Bunch of
cheaters.
Ooh.
bunch of sinners.
I love that one that Doc posted, and the other just is like the reason why doves cry.
Yeah.
500.
But is it the brown patch or is it the green
No, I
patch?
think it's the green patch on the side of the trees here.
Yeah, on the right side.
I think it's the light tan patch on the right side of the trees.
Am I in the wrong space? It kind of looks like I might be.
I might be wrong. That's wrong.
It's probably. Oh, no.
It's over this way.
Trees.
That's gotta be it. The one to the right of those trees. That looks like a landing strip.
I think I'm.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Look at the base of that hill.
It's right here.
Oh, it's over to the left, is it?
Woo! Yep. Woo! Yep. Yay! Yeah! Okay, we're here.
All right. 65 feet per minute. Feel good.
Oh,
it's
man,
just
what
on
the
the other-
fuck?
Just on the other side of that little creek. Yep.
Yeah, I landed on it.
Yeah, just on the other side. Ooh, can I ski? Can I ski?
Oh, ski.
Ooh. I tried.
Did you have the stall horn complaining?
No.
No?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, but you didn't land on the right airfield though, Doc. Does it really count?
No, which means I gotta do the same thing again. Don't worry,
Here.
I am professional.
Same.
We're all professionals here.
Wow. I just watched my cylinder head temperature spike out of nowhere.
Go.
It's always fun. Yeah, I'm definitely not on it.
It's in the middle of the runway.
28, Doc. 28.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Oh fuck, that was so smooth. It didn't even make a noise.
I got 286.
Participation ribbon.
Is it that? It's that dark green up there where you guys.
Yeah. We got nines on the middle of it. Moving off of it. There's another plane just sitting in the middle of the runway.
Yeah, silky.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's just in the middle of the runway.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it's the grass, not this, you know, this obviously going one way texture, which very much looks like a runway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the grass.
No,
So
I
dark. I just
Okay.
kept pulling back and pulling back and pulling back, and it just floated for ages.
96.
Nice. Very
There's
nice.
no way I can get under 20. There's no way I can get under 20. Stop. Thank you. Are you in like a 70s like chocolate and caramel striped livery?
Yeah.
That's very 70s looking, my
Yeah,
friend.
but the one that, if it was an RV, there's definitely meth in it.
Meth RV, hell yeah.
Okay, is everyone down that wants to be?
Is everyone on the right runway? I
No.
see Wolf Whalen.
Okay.
Wayland's are over there on their own.
We're
runway.
happy where we're at. We're
Okay.
We are special.
So good.
Okay, 13 after.
Oh, that's very specific.
Up here.
My OCD loves that. It's round 3 coffee time.
Boundary.
That's weird. laps.
Flying out.
It's that time.
It is indeed that time.
Okay.
Going down to the end of the runway so we can get a headwind.
Yep. How's everyone's fuel going?
I don't know.
Safe.
Very safe.
We're still on the
trouble.
green.
Hey!
Oh.
9 has
Hey.
joined I Fly Rivers.
Cool beans.
Welcome, 9.
Welcome.
Well, thank you.
You've joined an elite group of
Degenerates.
Gamers.
But hey, listen. Don't go assigning weird names like that. We're definitely not elite.
Speak for yourself.
Like,
Yeah.
people will like start expecting things of us if we go labeling ourselves like that.
I mean, the question is elite in what? I mean,
Shenanigans.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. I'm sliding over. There we go. And you took off before it became a problem. Good job,
Yep.
8.
Oh, I know. I got.
Woo! Sorry, 9.
No lines on this runway, so there's no rules, right?
So what's safe distance now? 3.5. Three and a half for the rest of the trip by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's that? Clean up. There we go.
Da 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 da.
Nope.
Nope. I was in exterior view. I heard you coming.
Okay.
I think we're going to need a bigger plane.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna fix that tonight.
You do. I won't.
Yeah.
You play with
Come
your
on.
big toy.
We'll
The little ones just don't do it for me anymore.
Oh, we are. a
Who
bunch
was
of
that in the
degenerates.
Comanche?
What do you mean Comanche?
Definitely not a
just like-
Comanche. No, it was just me. I blew past you.
Isn't that a
that's-
Comanche?
No, this
that's
is
a Bonanza model.
it's the
Oh,
RV
right.
RV8. But yeah, it looks like a Bonanza or whatever.
Man, this mountains over on the right look killer. That's awesome.
Mhm.
I want to go land a bush plane on them. Like a Savage Carbon.
Didn't know if you knew this, but if you can see it, you can go there. It's crazy.
Not in Starfield. Definitely not in Starfield. I don't even have that game.
Me neither.
Way off track here.
So, have you seen Dune 2 yet, Wayland?
Yeah. On Wednesday, we had a preview. The movies in Germany always start on a Thursday, so there was a preview on Wednesday evening.
Right.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Was Austin Butler's villain as good as what people are saying?
He's terrifying.
Okay.
I mean, I've never really seen him in other movies, so I know that he played Elvis, but I never watched that movie.
Who did he play in there?
Elvis, probably.
Elvis. He played Elvis in Dune. Sweet.
No, he played some villain, but people are saying it's like up there with Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men in terms of like great villains.
I wouldn't say I would. Paid Welper, yeah. I would agree with that because he doesn't have that much time in the film to really be the main villain. The main villain is the Baron, or his uncle.
He doesn't really have a big part in the books. Like he's talked about a whole lot, but then like there's really not a huge.
They do show him to some degree. What they show in the movie is quite similar to how he's described in the book. So the gladiator games and how he is being conditioned by one of the Bene Gesserit, and then at the end how he fights against Paul. So that's so he's basically the anti-Paul in many ways.
Gotcha.
And but he is terrifying, and that's part of it is because of the way the film is shot. So the cinematography is very strange, but or very disturbing when he's there, and but also it's himself. So he's really good. They have some changes compared to the books, some of which I can understand, but some of which I'm not too happy with. But it depends a little bit of what they do now. If they have a third movie and how they're going to spin it, because the movie ends in a somewhat different way compared to the book, in the sense that one of the main characters comes to a decision which is very different from the book.
Mm-hmm.
And from my perspective, it doesn't make sense because you see, he has visions of the future. In the future, this person is right next to him, but they split up at the end of this movie. So it's not really doesn't make sense for me to have it develop in this way. Without going into spoilers here, but
I think he said he's only going to go through Messiah, and that's as far as he's going with it.
Which makes sense, I think, because that's Paul's story. But
it gets pretty it gets really out there after that.
Yeah.
I mean, like Dune enthusiasts would be like, "Yeah, I want it. I want every bit of it." But it's just
no, seriously, you can't do that. I mean, it's like this mini series that was on TV 20 years ago or something. They did the first book, and then they did the second and third books, and that was okay. I thought that was a good stopping point, because after that it just gets weird.
Yeah, it gets really weird after that.
So it's definitely worth watching. It's definitely worth watching in the cinema. I thought the first one was a little bit better, in my opinion, because I felt it was closer to the books, or to the book. For most people that I talked to, and from most of the reviews that I've seen, most people tend to think that the second one is even better than the first one, and they are more happy with some of these changes than I am. So, I don't know, but it's definitely a good movie. Certainly one of the most visually impressive movies I've seen in a long time.
Did you get the Dune 2 popcorn cup?
They don't have them here in Germany.
Oh,
I actually looked. I looked because
and they did have them there. I was like, dude, you need to get one. Just get it for posterity. He's like, I'm gonna pass.
I love that meme. It's like at the movies, can I get a Dune 2 popcorn cup and a ticket to Madam Web?
Oh no.
Hey, feel good.
Yeah.
Drop your flaps 2 notches.
Yeah.
That's gonna make that annoying noise.
No.
And then what I want you to do,
Yeah.
is that orange, like, light above the airspeed indicator. Click on it.
Yeah.
It's the auto destruct or
Oh yeah. It disables the alarm.
So now I don't have to listen to it. This is like the only aircraft that, well, not the only aircraft, but one of the few aircraft that I fly that has a warning mute.
Yeah, the Twin Otter has one as well, which I thought was quite handy.
the Mooney has one as well, I think.
Okay, Silky, what'd you do? Did you break
Yeah.
the plane? Good.
I'm not gonna make that though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm good.
I also took a pass on, what is it called? Downsville? Or Blueberry Field? Yeah,
Why does this keep
so.
That looks pretty
tracking to the
grotesque,
right?
actually.
That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I'll probably go see it sometime this week. I wanted to see it this weekend, but my wife's working, so.
It's maybe worth watching the first one again just to get into the
Not to
mood
feel
because
good.
I know.
Yeah.
I've,
Hey, feel good. I'm about to rip your wing off.
be gentle.
Be gentle. Please be gentle.
Stop already.
It's a good pain. That's what I did. I watched the first one again last week
Yeah.
on
That is, like,
Netflix,
pausing.
and then went saw the second one now on Wednesday. I
Yeah.
might actually go watch it again at some point in the cinema, simply because it's just stunning in many ways.
Yeah. That's the one thing I've always liked about Bienvenu's directing. He's just very good at world building. And just
Yeah.
able to like tell a story on just like a massive scale like that.
Yeah, I mean, I really loved Arrival. That was a great movie.
Arrival was really good.
I thought I would like that, and I don't know. Maybe I wasn't smart enough for that movie. I love friendly alien movies like The Abyss and shit. I was really excited for Arrival.
You
and it just
didn't like
click
the
with
space
me.
calamari?
Nah.
Yeah, I thought it was
didn't
illogical.
happened at the end, and
Yeah.
I just didn't get it.
Yeah, I thought it was illogical in a way, but I thought it was just a well-made First Contact movie in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like Blade Runner 2049,
Yeah.
but then I didn't like the first one either. So probably just the franchise or the scenario that doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I don't like either of the Blade Runners either. Just I don't know. On paper it sounds like it'd be like a favorite, but just didn't click.
Yeah, for me, I mean, the atmosphere is great. This is I mean, this is cyberpunk before there was cyberpunk, basically, but at least the first one. So I like the atmosphere. So this dystopian.
Yeah.
Basically, everything is shit. That I just didn't like the story.
Yeah.
That was my problem, and it's and I didn't. So I watched the first one. I think I fell asleep in the second one, which usually is definitely not a good sign in the cinema. But what did he do again as well? What did he do also? So he did Arrival. He did Blade Runner. What were the other movies that he made?
He didn't do Annihilation, did he? I don't remember. I can't remember.
The director of the new Blade Runner movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that one.
Yeah, well, he was Dune, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He did Dune. Yeah. Was just thinking what else he did. So he did Blade Runner, he did Arrival, the Dune movies. He must have done something else before.
Yeah,
Bringing him up now.
so
Feature films. That's right. He did the Sicario, the first Sicario movie.
oh man, dude,
All right.
Sicario is
Yeah.
that movie is like
Pretty
it doesn't
hard-hitting.
stop. Like
Yeah.
you're just like from go, dude. It's just like I don't. This is just like it never stops. Like it's just always on the edge of your seat.
But yeah, he did Arrival, Blade Runner, and the Dune movies.
Okay.
Enemy, which was really good.
Oh yeah, Enemy and Prisoners, both in
Yeah.
2013.
Yep. Yeah, I mean those are his most well-known ones, I think.
Ooh.
And most of his movies have either Josh Brolin or Dave Bautista in them,
500.
Right.
Or both.
or both. Yeah.
Oops. I am way off track here. Don't mind me.
What I really liked in Dune 2 was this, what's his name? Timothée Chalamet or whatever?
Timothée
I thought he-
Chalamet.
Chalamet, yeah. I thought he was really well cast because it really fits the book. That
Yeah.
he's basically a relatively small young man or boy who's thrown into a situation which is totally outside of his experience. What I didn't like in terms of casting was Zendaya. I think she's just too pretty to be believable as somebody who grew up in the desert.
Yeah, that's
I mean, the acting was great. She did a good job at acting. I just thought she
She
don't
doesn't.
believe her. She doesn't fit in. I mean, you look at her skin and you say, yeah, that's obviously sandblasted. I mean,
yeah.
so I mean, acting wise, she was good, but and she plays a somewhat bigger role than in the book.
Right.
So she has more to do. But I just thought she was maybe the wrong choice as an actor, as an actress. Although she did a good job. And who's really good is Rebecca Ferguson. She does a really great job.
I think Javier Bardem was a really good typecast for Stilgar. He's got kind of like that look, like he's just lived in the desert for a long time.
I think he's a bit chubby to look like that. I mean,
That's fair.
I think it's funny that they had at the world premiere Microsoft Flight Sim is there with an ornithopter cockpit and stuff. Like they had all the controls and they just hand all the actors Xbox controllers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which I mean makes sense because none of them are probably used to flying an ornithopter. But most of them probably know how to use an Xbox controller. I thought it was funny. They're like, we have this full entire cockpit. Come watch the actors fly. Here's an Xbox controller.
Right.
did you know that Microsoft is going to be around 10,000 years in the future? In a world
I'd like
without
to see
computers.
more silly collaborations because they're done really well. The ornithopter is great.
Yeah, it's fun to fly. Better than the Pelican, honestly. My biggest gripe with the Pelican is that it has wheels and doesn't roll.
Yeah.
Right. I did appreciate the Easter egg though in there where you could click the one button, it would play the Halo soundtrack. But
Yeah.
But I think they have to be careful with that. So it wouldn't work if all of a sudden you have X-wings and Enterprises and the Halo dropships and whatever. So if at some point you have more of these fictitious aircraft than actual airplanes, that's not going to work.
Yeah. Definitely, like, I understand, like, wanting to fix like serious sim issues, but having a bit of fun isn't. It's only gonna kill off the people that are too serious about their lives.
No, of course not. But if you put too many of these non-real aircraft into the sim, I think then you'll damage it as a whole. But once in a while, sure, why not? Having said that, I want the dropship from Aliens.
Right.
I think if there was anything like that I would like, it would be Mandalorian's ship.
Oh yeah. Razorback.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, that's
which
the
one?
hot rod
'Cause
Naboo fighter. Fuck yeah.
the stripped out
Has a
Naboo
button
fighter.
to play Kickstart My Heart.
Isn't there a mod at least for the Naboo fighter?
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody.
Yeah, there is, but it's got like it's the Cessna 152 Acrobat or something. That's the flight model.
Okay, probably not the best choice.
Or it's the extra 300 or something. Like it's not. It looks and it looks like a Naboo fighter. It's not a Naboo fighter.
Right.
Getting the things kind of sorted there, Wolf, with the RV.
Yeah, I mean, it's the flight model feels good. Obviously, I don't know anything about RVs. I've been kind of peeking into the dev channel because they've got a couple private RV owners in there that have been testing it, and they're pretty happy with it. I'm just mostly concerned on the avionics side. And I mean, everything's like there. It's just like the autopilot's not working, and there's certain
not
things aren't
coded yet.
tracking right and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that'll come later. Like but overall, I mean, it's actually, I mean, it's very flyable. Like, I mean, it's really actually nice to hand fly. I mean, it climbs, you know, it wants to climb like an RV typically does, so you got to kind of get yourself retrimmed a lot. But aside from that, no, I mean, it's right now it's in better shape than some of the aircraft that show up on Marketplace or early release. So
Any idea on the time frame when this will be?
I don't
available?
know, but I mean, just from just flying around today, and it's, I would assume like this is going to probably be out in the next couple months, probably earlier than that. That's probably long.
Okay.
But I don't know where they're at with like liveries and stuff like that. This is the one I'm flying is just stock white livery. There's, you know, but it's really fleshed out. Like I've flown some of the early stuff, like the Dash 7 and stuff, and that was like blank panels and holes and stuff, you know, where you could see outside. This is all very like in a good state as it is, so I think we're probably not too terribly far away from release.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little plane. It's quick. I think one of the owner, I looked and saw one of the owners said he said that it feels, it's still overpowered, and the fuel burn and stuff is not quite right. But the last couple of days that he's been testing, he's like, yeah, he's like, it's starting to feel really good. So.
Is it also something that comes both with a tri-gear and a
It does.
tail dragger?
There's trike, tail dragger, 2-blade and 3-blade options,
Oh, cool.
Okay.
and I'm flying the 3-blade. The engine sounds are really nicely done, just from hopping in it. There's still some sound balancing that needs to be done, but but no, it's in a really good spot right now. So, yeah, I wouldn't
Cool.
expect it to be. I mean, 2 months seems like a long time. I think we'll probably see it in the next maybe month potentially, but I don't know. We'll see what see what Alex and them guys say. But
Because I do like the 14, so if
yeah,
the
I
8
mean
is
this.
what's similar,
Yeah, I
that
mean
could be
this.
interesting for me.
Yeah, it's like I mean uh it's got really great visibility with this big kind of
Yeah.
like bubble canopy. It's really nice. Very good for VFR flying. Very responsive. Yeah, I wouldn't have any problem purchasing this. It's got the I don't know. I'd have to look and see what Garmin's. Well, oh, it comes in glass and analog cockpits as well.
That's nice. Okay, that was
Um,
something that I didn't like too much in the 14, that it only has
Yeah.
this glass cockpit.
Yeah, so this will have glass and analog. I'm flying the glass today, but I don't know what these units are. I'd have to look on the Garmin website, but it's got the like the portrait orientation Garmin's. It's got two side by side. One is just your primary flight display. The other one has map and engine parameters and stuff, but instead, it's in the portrait orientation. There's a GNS 430 in here. There's a standby. SWS's typical glass standby gauges in here.
Yeah.
Your typical autopilot controller like you see in any of the other small GAs, like the NX and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure.
So, but yeah, I'll have to take a look at the analog one. But no, it's a nice little aircraft.
Yeah. Probably gonna end up on my list then.
Yeah. I'm actually really surprised that it's as quick as it is. Even if they drop the horsepower, it's, like, I mean, right now, like I'm full throttle and I'm wondering if they have to adjust the speed bands, because I don't know what the top speed of an RV8 is, but I'm grounding 175 knots right now. So
Yeah, but if I just looked it up in Wikipedia, and they say the maximum speed is 190 knots.
okay.
And
All right.
cruise speed at 75% power at 8,000 feet is 180 knots. So it is supposed to be very fast.
It is a pretty quick little aircraft. Okay.
Sorry about that. Back.
All good. It does have split fuel tanks though, so you gotta do the flip back and forth.
Yeah, but that's the same as in the 14.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just things to be aware of.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's usually, I mean,
Yeah, I
the
mean,
main question for me is it too similar to the 14 to be interesting?
yeah, I mean, that's understandable. Six-pack layout, or if how they've got that set up. I'll have to check.
Okay, I think I got the RV14 in the sale sometime. I think I got it on Christmas 2022. Got it for 10 euros or something like that. And I've flown it quite a lot. I think I've never really touched the trike version. Always fly the tail dragger, but that one I've flied quite a bit.
Yeah. The prop and the exhaust sound really good. It's got a really nice kind of like deep sort of like when you kind of get around the side and to the rear of the prop and whatnot. It's got a really nice, really good sound profile to it. Don't know that I've heard that in most planes. But check the two-bladed one as well. I wonder if they make... I wonder if they make, like, stick-on, like, shades or something for the tops of these canopies in these aircraft.
Could just use sunblock or wear a cowboy hat.
Ah. This is true.
I mean, the
Or
14
a
has
one that's huge.
this rail with the parasol.
Yeah, that's got the rail, but because
You
this
know what
one's
I'm
kinda
bringing
like
to Vegas? Feel good.
the bubble canopy.
Dude, I'm gonna find, like, if I go, I'm gonna find the biggest fucking hat I can find, and there's gotta be comical ones in Vegas. I'll find it.
Sure there are.
Yeah.
If I get to Texas or so, I will have to get a Stetson at some point. I mean, it will be totally ridiculous here in Germany, but I'll be right back.
I wonder what this is. Famous last words, right?
Yeah.
What does this do? Can't see far enough down to see what those two are for.
Speaking of canopies.
Yeah, canopy's gone. I thought about that, just seeing if it would rip the canopy off if I opened it up mid-flight.
Yeah.
No, I better not do that. I'll be really angry with myself if it gets really loud and the canopy blows away. Like, that was dumb. Yeah, it's a really simple cockpit. Nope. Of course, just like every other SWS aircraft, they gotta have the little movable gaspers, gasper vents. Yeah, I didn't think that this thing would be this far along. Well, very cool.
Gonna be disappointed if November Yankee 02 is not on top of a mountain, honestly. How's everyone going?
Yeah, just about to. It's November 66, yes.
Nice. Toy.
Just wait. I don't know. Yeah, it's up on sort of a plateau, sort of. And it's paved. How about that? It even has the poppy lights. How about that? Ooh. Bounce. Wow, it's actually got lead-in lights coming in the other direction.
Ah, no, don't open the storm window. Close that.
Rip.
Now it's 10 degrees colder in here. Oh no.
Oh no.
You're all freeze to death.
I wonder if that blows up this if you have damage off still. You crashed because you opened the storm window.
I think with the Coronado planes, it still does.
That's it. Yeah.
You can do it on the Cessna 310. I know that. You can do it with the Piper Cub.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can't with the Coronado planes and the Asobo planes.
Yeah, my temperature went from 32 to 26 in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's a thermal shock right there.
Mm-hmm.
Little side slippage. Ooh.
The wind looking like for the last airport. Crosswind.
Let's see here.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with it, but if you zoom in on it, in the little nav map, it looks like a racetrack.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, zoom in on it on mountaintop, and is it a racetrack with a runway?
That would be hilarious. About to find out.
That looks like it might be.
Kind of up on a bluff almost, from what I can. If it's where I'm thinking it's gonna be at here. Nope, nope. I was looking at the wrong place.
It is a racetrack.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a New York safety track. So defensive driving, I'd imagine.
Well,
Interesting.
Interesting.
Should we
Who's up for a
divert then?
race? No, we got to race airplanes around the racetrack.
Juice gooses.
Well, they've got that. Is it freeware? Any Builds did that racetrack over in the UAE, and people were driving their planes around it. Oh no, shit! It is. Look at this. This is wild. So the runway is on the back straight. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh my
Back
god,
straight or front
that's
straight or
amazing.
whatever. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Whatever is the
amazing.
straightaway. Well, what was it? Cleveland Airport? Cleveland or Cincinnati Executive that they closed for Indy cars back in the 90s?
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. That's awesome.
Yeah, they would close the airport for like half a day. If these guys, yep.
Yeah, and everybody go do a fog walk and get all the rubber off the track.
Yeah.
Oh, this is wild, dude. This is super unique. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually remember Michael Andretti had one of the worst wrecks of his life on. I think it was Cleveland Airport. Freaking nuts! You know, all places was completely flat. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. So
Golly,
oh, wild.
Sam is not having it today.
Park it right here, I guess.
Is this a bespoke airport or is it stock sim?
It looks like it's all stock scenery. Although now there has to be somebody that's done a replacement workup for this.
Oh yeah.
Because it's so unique, I think, to have a raceport that doubles as a runway.
All right.
I need to do something.
Oh. Woohoo. That's a little narrow.
Yeah, it's definitely. Turn that on.
Come on. There we go. Nice.
That is so fun. Okay, so
Yeah, that's quite small. But
mountain top.
pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yes.
Clear. Nice. What a cool little way to end it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so.
Who bought this thing?
Okay. I want to take a look at.
When I first found it on the map, I was like, that's a funky taxiway. And then I realized what it was, and I was like, oh, that would be cool to end at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good call, man. That's
good
awesome.
choice.
Just got the invite from Feel Good.
What is with your sim today?
No kidding. As soon as I turned the plane off, the invite popped up.
What about my invite? Where's my invite?
Funny.
My invite didn't show up. Because I invited you at the same time.
Huh?
Analog.
You'll get that when it's out at the main menu by the sounds of things.
Yeah,
Right.
probably. Yeah.
Oh, Waylon. No. No.
Curious how it's got parking set up. Oh, that's so random, dude. Like the parking is just like randomly
over the
around
place,
the track.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Holy shit, that's so funny.
Oh no. Oh.
I'm gonna have to remember this airport, because imagine having to do a qualifying lap just to get our parking.
I'm gonna pull up Flight Sim real quick and see if it's even on there. MY02. Nothing.
For shame.
Yeah, this looks like something that would deserve some love.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, Wolf, if you look at little nav map, the parking's on it, and yeah, dotted all the way around.
that's so funny.
Well, it's where we'll be starting next week, so everybody pick a parking spot.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, Waylon, I'm just looking at the analog really quick here. It's got a standard 6-pack setup, and a few auxiliary gauges on the right side of the panel. And then on the left-hand side, instead of the 430, they have a GNS 530 and a
Okay.
330 transponder. So,
Sounds good.
yeah, so nice little. That's cool. Looks good.
Very cool. Very cool indeed.
Yeah.
I have to do a go around because I floated for too long down the runway.
Oh, I kind of like the trike better. I'm looking at the trike right now.
Yeah, it was Cleveland. Cleveland Burke Lakefront Airport.
Cleveland Park, interesting. Mountaintop Airport. Let me search Mountaintop and see if that comes up. Top Airport. Huh? Hilltop Airport. Oh. Oh. No. Son of a bitch. It's like everything that says mountain on it is pops up on fs.to. Oh well.
What a great place to end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
What a great place to start next week.
Yes.
Dark will join half an hour early and juice goose it around the place.
Yeah,
Heck
probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
There you go. Whoops. Nope. Let's see here. Message.
Well, folks,
Yeah,
All
that was
right,
cool. I
gang.
appreciate you putting it together. Hey, man, that was a lot of fun.
anytime, anytime.
That
We
setup looks really
times.
good.
The
That
what?
looks
Yeah.
really that looks really handy.
Oh, I just shot Waylon a photo of the cockpit.
Cool.
All
I will
right,
catch y'all
gang.
next week.
Take it
Yep.
Peace
easy.
out.
See
Okay,
ya.
you too. See you around.
See y'all.
Doc, what'd you think of the plane? Didn't go too bad, hey?
No, once it got it sorted out, I had no problems with it.
Yeah. Easy as to land. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, butters
Yeah.
each time, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.